let me start this stream. Let's see. See what we're working with, man. Okay, hopefully my stream doesn't crash, bro. Like yesterday. That was so doodle. Oh yeah, GeoGuessrs. So we start off every stream, man. Jesus Christ. What is this, man? Come on, am I at Texas? Come on, bro, y'all. Strictly camping with livestock. Does that say Epstein? Oh, boy. I was just gonna say, come on, man. This might be like in the middle of Texas or something. Because they got English words. Plus, that said livestock. What these signs say. Come on, zoom out, man. Bill Harrington. Sales yard. Okay. This gotta be America, though. Yo, if you win here, man, like a stream up game. This gonna be like a smooth. This should be a smooth 3 or 4 hour stream today, man. But I see red soil though. What's up? What's up, Caitlin? What's that word, man? Road subject to flooding. Indicators show depth. Okay. Jesus. This gotta be I don't know where it's at. What's up, tomorrow, the 6/7? I guess. What up, A3? What's that word, boy? Okay, I'm gonna just guess, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I knew it was Australia, bro. Something told me it was Australia. Just by the what's it called, it, bro? I'm from Chennai. Where's that at? Did I pronounce that wrong? It's got to be the UK. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Let's see if I guess right. I knew it. That's in Lithuania. You tired already? Nigga, hell no. The stream just started. I just said the stream finna be like 3 or 4 hours. At least it should be. India? Oh. Shout out my Indians, man. I rock with y'all, bro. Y'all be low-key, tight deep as hell. And y'all be having like hella H-1B visas and shit. Gotta respect the H1Bs and shit, man. You dig? Can't hate on that. It's just South America. What does this say? The sun is. Dang, what was I facing? Wait, what is this? Checkpoint. I don't know why I just pressed that. Whatever, bro. Yo, if you in here, man, like your stream up, man. We playing GeoGuessr. We also on Twitch. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch, man. That's where we at with it too, bro. Hold on. Let me see what the name of this gas station say. Poma. We gotta be in South America. I'm gonna just assume, bro. Cause I don't know where we at. What's good? What's that word, Jacob? We were in Paraganya. Ganwa. I know it was in South America. Live in Texas, you won't be like them H1B. Yeah, well, that's why I stay in the Midwest, brother, man. That's y'all problem down there in Texas. Only thing we got to deal with, I think, is more than likely Hispanics. But down there in El Paso and I forgot where else that they was talking about in that one video with Tyler. But y'all got to deal with that problem, gang. Shout out to y'all though, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the H1Bs and well, look on the bright side. They won't be buying up no deodorant. Frisco, there you go, Frisco. You hate coffee. I don't ever remember me saying I hate coffee, bro. Well, last stream we did a video on coffee. I don't drink coffee if that's what you're asking me. Not I guess you could say I'm not a fan per se. You dig? I don't really care for it or need it type activity. Where we at with it? I know it. We somewhat like right here. Let's guess. Where were we at? Kazakhstan? Cause your body T. Come on, man. I don't know what's with you niggas in turning into Big Geech Man them and using pickup lines on me, man, but that ain't gonna work, brother. Kind of shit was that? To my yeah, man, your body is T. Your body is T, gang. The hell wrong with you niggas, man? Shout out to y'all though. Senate. Wait, what? What that say? Senator of what? No, go back. Go down here. Senator. Where's the senator at? Why is this camera so dark? Senator. It's somewhere in Africa. I don't know where though. I don't know, bro. I don't get it. Yeah, he asked me, "Oh, do you like coffee and all that?" And then he was like, "Oh, cause your body tea or whatever the hell the case may be." Something about oh your body looked good. That I don't know. It was garbage. He might also be a geek because he tried to use that on me. But shout out to him. No disrespect to. I know it was Nigeria, bro. I just didn't want to guess too wrong because Africa is large. Yeah, this day was trash too. Oh well. Might get better one day. Might not. Claim rewards. Brrr. Alright. Let's get into the reacts. I got 3 numbers with that pickup line. I mean, good job, nigga. You ain't getting mine. You thought you was gonna get my number with that? It's like, oh my god, I'm gonna tell him this pickup line. I'm gonna get his number. Come on, man. Do better, my nigga. But shout out to you though, bro. Let's get into one of these videos. Let's get some of this off of here though, so I've watched it. I'll more than likely post some of these. Get this shit off here. This shit off here too. Interviewing a hood serial killer. Okay, I don't know how much I will believe this video, Tommy, but let's see. I think he said he always liked it. I'm gonna assume this guy's from Chicago. Nobody, I don't think most people use the word liked it. I always liked it, guns. He always liked guns, or he always had an infatuation with guns. Liked it is not a word. Only people from here would use that. Well, yeah, if that's the case, that's the truth. I'll give you that. What's up, Jonah? That is true, which is pretty crazy. When somebody say when somebody mentions the word serial killer, you think of people who killed like 15 people, but somebody who has killed 3 individuals is by definition a serial killer. 3 or more. Mm-hmm. Okay. I also wouldn't doubt. Jesus, boy, why my arm itching like this? Why is it? You play COD? I ain't played COD in a long time, bro. You can barely hear stream video. Yeah, I thought I was tripping too, bro. My bad. That's on me. But I ain't played COD in a long time, bro. It should be better now, right? Surprise, Tommy got sponsors. Way better. Bet. Are they inside a trap house? See, this is also another this is also another thing that kind of pisses me off. Wait, let me see if I can turn it up. It should be good now. H3. I turned it up to 100. Um. Okay, bye. Love you too, man. Yo, if you went here, like your stream up. We also streaming on Twitch. Twitch.tv/shop from the shot. You dig me? Link should be pinned in here. Actually, it's also pinned right here. You know what I'm saying? LeBron did what? Shut up, man. But this is also why this is backstory to conversation I've had on stream before. I've always hated these Cartier watches because everybody and anybody can get one of these, gang. Like I've always never liked these watches, bro. Do you have a motivational speech for me? Chase your dreams and never give up, bro. Never give up on them. Even if somebody tell you shouldn't be chasing that dream and that it's not reachable, you try to reach it and obtain that dream by any means. W speech. Tommy, where is this? I hate niggas like this, gang. Look at first of all, this nigga this sweater weak as hell. Second of all, my nigga, why do you got this AIP up under your motherfucking shirt and in your pants like this? Like you not like we don't know that this is a gun, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with him? Thank you, sir. Have a nice day. Appreciate you, man. Make sure you like the stream up, man. If everybody in here like the stream up and subscribe. I don't know if I don't know if I too much believe this, but at the same time, I would say this: most people who want to be known for certain things tend to get in front of the camera and be like, "Yo, bro, this is what I be doing. I do this. I get paid to do this. I'm known for this X, Y, and Z." Dig what I'm saying? Like, do he got glasses on? Jesus Christ. Why? Well, I also don't understand. Why do niggas wear these? Is this his brand on this mask? Like why is he wearing this cheap ass dollar store mask and not a Nike ski? I get Nike skis like $40, but come on, gang, we could do better than this with this weak ass ski on, folks. He looked like a certain somebody. I ain't gonna say who though, man. He looked like that person. This nigga just said we doing this shit with no devices in the car. We ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? We covering up and all that. While we also can see tattoos on his wrist, and this is not me pointing out shit on no weird shit, but nigga, you got tattoos on your wrist and you got a Cartier watch on. Come on, bro. What are we doing? As I'm gonna subscribe and like, appreciate that. I can I can draw LOL. What he say? Well, see, that's also something what's your favorite color? Mine's blue. Mine's green. Um, what the fuck was I just gonna say? He said he doing all type of Facebook investigations. This is why I be saying this. Niggas gotta stay off Facebook, gang. That is also a place that people like to go. And this is the Midwest. I think people in the Midwest in general fuck with Facebook heavy. I don't know about nowhere else, but probably I don't know about the East Coast. I can't speak for no else. But the Midwest, motherfuckers be heavy on the Facebook shit, gang. And obviously these niggas are from Wisconsin or some shit. Milwaukee or something like that, probably. He said we CPAC niggas, so pretty much they searching up niggas like cases, or if they got case numbers or whatever the fuck. I ain't a lot of bad part about this. If you get like locked up and shit like that, or if you get booked for like some type of crime or whatever the fuck the case may be, a motherfucker can search your name up and like get your address and all that shit from this shit, which is crazy. Yep. All right, we back on YouTube too. I would say it would. I would say in Chicago, it's probably hella niggas in this city. They got more than three. If we say if you gotta have more than two or three bodies to be a serial killer, it's definitely multiple niggas in Chicago. I ain't gonna say hundreds or thousands, but it's probably is hundreds. Who knows, bro? Well, see, okay, yeah, he got a point. But if we been all the way 100, what? Why is he wearing this? And I think they might be from Milwaukee, or I don't know where they from, bro. Why do you have a sweater with a Draco on it, a cream colored sweater, black jeans, a mask that says Lego my Draco? Like, come on, gang. And it's not even all black and it's thin and shit. We damn near can see your whole face through this motherfucker. You gotta go get you a Nike ski, gang. You gotta go get skied up. You know what I'm saying? All black. See, but Buddy with the Cartier joint on, he got the right type of. You know what I'm saying? He dressed for the occasion, so I guess you could say he's believable. This nigga, I get he's the gunsmith nigga, but it's like, come on, bro. He got a point though. Do you listen to Growlers? Who is that? That's a fact. Jesus. And the fact 30% may seem very high for most places, but for a place that got millions of people, and I don't know how many millions would be in Chicago. Let's say maybe like 4 million people population wise. That's very low. It's a band, some pretty cool songs. Shout out to them. Make sure you like the stream. I can draw. Well, he got a point to this. I guess you could say I could say yes and no. Is this a bottle of Pine Sol? What is he, somebody drinking this? But more than likely, I guess you could say yeah for it to be like efficient for killing, no. But for it to be efficient for somebody to get off a lot of shots and potentially kill a target, yes, it makes sense. They made Renaissance Eye. I mean, if we being 100, bro, you risking your freedom doing this regardless. Because if he get jammed up one day, or if he get caught with any, if he get jammed up one day, and let's say, and this is, I guess, shouldn't happen or whatever. But if he get caught with like his phone that he be texting niggas off of, because that's what niggas be doing. Niggas be texting each other off of fucking websites, Facebook, Instagram, text message, whatever the fuck the case may be. And even if you fucking delete it, the police can still pull that shit up. So if you get caught with that device that you talking to niggas off of, it's like it really doesn't matter then, bro. Because it's like, oh shit, you hired this nigga to kill him, you stupid fuck. Even if you give him the money in cash, it's like y'all talked about it. Like what? And then dude ended up dead. It's like, oh shit, that's stupid. That's a fact. Wait, what? Bloody Money inside blank underground economy. I'm assuming this was in Milwaukee. When was this recent for Tommy G? First of all, okay, this is something we need to address, bro. Why is he wearing the same mask that he was wearing in the other Tommy G interview? Niggas know who you are, bro. Come on, gang. What? And he had his concealed and like, come on, bro. You got over 1,000 guns in your name in Texas. Well, what is you doing with this artillery? Don't tell me he out here like, yeah, bro, I'm buying guns in my name and I'm selling them. What is he doing? Damn, Tommy G, you just gave up their whole strat, didn't you? That's a fact. I'll get him that. At least he know, like, yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Well, it's probably different for different locations or different states or whatever the case may be. But for the most part, most Mexicans are like, I bet even I ain't gonna say even if, but if he one of they ops and it's more of them niggas than it is of him, they'll beat the shit out that nigga. But if it's some shit like, I look, we gon' you know what I'm saying, we just gonna come through here and, well, I guess you could say it's different for like jail and prison. If I'm gonna be all the way 100 with you, most of the time I think in prison it's not really like that, but jail for sure. Like county jails versus state prison. Of course, that's true. Well, what did it get? Yeah, I get it. The government sell weapons that kill people, but guns that, like, it's just that saying, if guns don't kill people, people kill people, that type of thing. So I guess you could say that. Well, I mean, if he, I guess in a way you can say you kind of do believe in well, see, but that's a contradiction. He can't say he don't believe in hell, but then he says he does believe in hell. Well, he can't say he don't believe in heaven or hell. Then he say he knows he's going to hell. Then say, oh, I'm not going to prison because I'd rather shoot it out with the police. They be like, "Oh, I'm gonna be reborn again." In some way, shape, form, or fashion, he believes and said uh said thing that he said he didn't believe in. Because you being reborn again, you don't believe you're gonna be reborn again unless you believe in either heaven or hell. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could say that. Even though it was shit going on prior to drill rap being created, but drill rap definitely heightened people wanting to kill other motherfuckers and feeling like, oh man, fuck this bitch ass nigga. He dissed my man's them. Let's go kill him, gang. We catch that nigga. We gonna stand over that motherfucker. Shit like that. That type of activity. Yo, if you in here, make sure you like the stream, gang. Angry bigots, anger. What? What is you talking about, gang? I ain't gonna lie, dude really could have been in the business of going to school to be a gunsmith, bro. I don't know if you could take like what you call that joint? What you call that? I don't know if you could take like what you call them classes, bro? Um, damn, like a trade. I don't know if that's like a trade for that. It probably is. It's a trade for everything, but he could have been in the business of doing that if he know how to work one of these machines and poke the holes in the gun in the right place, get the gun to work the right. You know what I'm saying? People be killing for no good reason. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, I'm about to say if he's operating and doing this in a garage gang, ain't nobody thinking that he doing no bullshit. Most people would probably be like, "Oh, he probably is some motherfucker in the garage working on some shit, whatever." You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck is this covering my face? Somebody wouldn't kill you. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, I better say if we gonna be 100, bro, ain't nobody. If a nigga trying to pay to get Tommy up out of there, You a little nuclear gang, and ain't nobody gonna really do that, bro. Well, it'd probably be a nigga out here to try to do some shit like that, but for the most part, niggas is like, bro, Tommy, that boy. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, yeah, if a nigga tried to pay me to do that, I'll smoke him for trying to pay me to do that. Who was this? It's a third nigga? Man, this it's kind of believable, bro. But then again, it's like, I get this is like a reenactment, but do I think did this nigga really not taking the 20? If I'm being 100, bro, like him, I ain't gonna say niggas ain't never negotiating no prices, but 20, he say 20, then he say 22.50. They act like just storage wars. I think if somebody offered him 20,000 for him to go get one nigga up out of that gang, he doing that shit. I don't think he gonna be like, nah, nigga, I need 25. Unless it's like, oh shit, I gotta fly to fucking Arkansas to do this shit. Then it's like, you know what I'm saying? 20K, little money. Well, that's big money to these niggas. If you want to go if you want to go drop somebody off for 20,000, it's like that's kind of nuclear. 100 bands. A Street. This ain't no That's probably, well, I ain't gonna say that's probably money, niggas, but that is probably money. That's probably money niggas get for like trying to go and try and take out like a government official or like a high ranking authority nigga, or maybe, you know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody offering no 100 bands for no, you know what I'm saying? That'll have to be a nigga with like a huge ass name. Like, oh, we really want this nigga to get the fuck gone. So you gotta, but we talking regular crime niggas, like niggas calling him, be like, yo, go kill this, go kill this bottom tier rap nigga that I don't like, that be talking shit about me. Here's $10,000. It's like, I bet I'll go get this nigga out the way. But 100 bands, niggas ain't paying these niggas no 100,000. I don't think niggas really getting 20, but you know what I'm saying? That's 100 stack. Nigga, that's not worth it. You think him going to kill a bottom tier rap level nigga is $100,000? Nigga, hell no, boy. Ain't nobody putting that much money on another nigga. Like, fuck, you think he gonna go kill Lil Durk, nigga? W Tommy G's, man. WG's. WG's, Tommy. Alright, before we get into something else, let's go to D Green real quick. D Green always got some. Jesus Christ, boy, that shit loud as hell. Pray for Marlon. Let's see, man. Let's see what Marlon got going on, man. Don't tell me Chet Butter. First of all, he got to be somewhere in the UK, or maybe this is an Indian talking to him. But come on, gang. A dude with a I don't think most people with accents understand that they are not very threatening. Come on, bro. That's like somebody being from India and they're threatening you. Like, come on. Jesus. This is the mandem that ran up on him. I ain't gonna lie. I think every dude in the UK be like, yeah, bro, we overly tough because we be wielding knives and all that, and ain't nobody gonna play with us. Like, boy, yeah, I get it. It do take heavy nuts to stab somebody. I'm gonna be honest, but come on, gang. I don't think they're very threatening to me because they have accents. Twenty-one, 21. Hey, boy, 21 Savage gonna come get him, game. He like, ah, man, they got 21 Savage, bro. 21 Savage against that, ain't he? Jesus Christ, bro. I don't think 21 Savage ever gonna beat them allegations of being like, yeah, bro, you, you, hold on, bro, let me chill out. They be like, yeah, 21 Savage from Great Britain and he be eating tea and crumpets and shit. So what he know about being gangster? That shit is crazy, bro. This a knife. Yeah, that's a fact though. You don't get no cool points for pressing Marlon no game. You know what I'm saying? How's it going, boss man? So we doing pretty good over here, Dave. You dig me? How's it going for you, brother man? Ain't nobody throttling my stream today. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, that was a nuclear activity that what was that, yesterday, the day before yesterday, one of them. Crazy. How you doing, broski? What's up, Caden? What's that word, man? Jesus. If you in here, make sure you like the stream, gang. You dig me? Think he banned in the UK? What do you do? Come on, bro. Like, my nigga. I'm sorry. It's a shout out to my black niggas in the UK. Shout out all my UK niggas that be, you know what I'm saying, that be doing their thing, that be in the stream sometimes. Like, y'all niggas gotta stop, bro. You telling the nigga it's a no-fly zone for him in the UK. The man them banned you. And you have on a fucking Kango hat. Nigga, are we supposed to take this serious, boy? Come on, gang. This is too nuclear, bro. That was a crazy night. Woke me up to come in and let you know. I'm doing alright. That's good, Dev. That's good. That's good. That's good. Good morning, everyone. Okay, that's not the morning time, boy. It's 9 o'clock. That mean. Do you think somebody's gonna take you serious? Yeah, we stand with Demi. Don't come back to the UK. What is this? What the fuck is this shit, nigga? Kango hat wearing motherfucker. Man done. Man done. He's chopped. Jesus. See, look. I ain't gonna lie. Even though the UK do got knives, gang, pride, I think pride is a motherfucker for a lot of people, including myself as a man. This whole you with your phone in my face type activity, gang, I'm sorry, bro. I would, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta take that risk. We gotta take that risk for you. Just to show people I ain't playing, bro. Go ahead, watch out, my nigga. Let me go ahead punch you in your mouth real quick and take this motherfucker phone and show you how I'm coming. Why is UK niggas playing like this, boy? I think niggas be feeling invincible with knives and shit, bro. See, this is why people in America be getting killed for goofy shit like this. This is too nuclear. Don't tell me, chill. Then he talk like an Indian. I ain't gonna lie. This is like third grade activity. This is like, don't move my hand out of your face. Don't move my hand. Don't touch me. I ain't touch you. Don't touch me. I ain't touch you. I ain't touch you. Don't touch me. I ain't touch you. I didn't touch you. Don't touch me. I ain't touch you. I ain't touch you. Don't touch. That's one of them type of games. It's like, come on, bro. What are we doing, my nigga? Like, niggas gotta grow up, gang. This is the type of nigga you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta slam him on top of his cranium and split his skull down the middle and, you know what I'm saying, kick his brains in a couple times in order for him to understand that this is not, you know what I'm saying, you don't play these type of games. But I get he's in his homeland of the UK with the Mandem, and they be carrying all type of swords and switchblades and razor blades in their ass cheeks and shit like that. So he feel invincible with a knife and shit. You dig me? Which is dick riding. It looked like they're in Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, that's a fact. D Green, what? Come on, D Green. Let's chill, boy. That's too nuclear. You look like my best friend who was killed. Excuse me, nigga? He pulled the flight move. I'm gonna edit that. I'm gonna edit that last part out, bro. With the team. Yeah, this shit can't be tough to them niggas. Yeah, I heard the niggas in the back though, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't be I'm not gonna be biased towards it. If he said it was four niggas, I'm pretty sure it was four niggas. If it was one nigga right there and he recording him, I'm pretty sure Marlon. Well, then again, this man has brand deals and people got shit to risk. I think the biggest danger to somebody with something to lose is somebody that has nothing to lose. This bomb ass nigga that went and recorded him and started putting his finger in his face like nah nah boo boo, you can't touch me type activity. The nigga that's doing that ain't got shit to live for, bro. He like, oh shit, I see a nigga that I know that don't know me. Let me put my finger in his face. Let me troll him. And he's in the UK, so it's like, oh shit, damn, this nigga ain't got no gun. He can't have no gun over here. See what I'm saying? That type of activity. What you're reacting to. So some video of Marlon getting pressed in the UK. What's funny? I don't know me laughing, but I don't know. I don't know. D Green trolled too much, bro. Crazy pride get a lot of people killed, bro. Like this is a situation where pride gets people killed. Like, come on, gang, you can't be sitting there like you can't be sitting there trying to troll people in their face and all that. They be like, yeah, bro, this is just so funny. Let me record this video and put it out to the public. It's like, come on, gang, what are we doing? That's a fact. Yeah. I'm with Silky on that one. He more than likely he was trying to poke. If Marlon was like, "Yo, dude," well, I can see he's not even looking at this nigga that's in front of him. I don't think he's worried about this bitch ass nigga. Like, you recording me, use a bitch. He said some black nigga was in the back with a knife like this, like these, pulling it out. You know what I'm saying? More than likely, if Marlon would have punched this nigga in his shit, dude would have ran up on him with that knife and poked him up, and then it would have been a whole catastrophe and shit like that. And niggas would have been like, "Oh, I stabbed that nigga," and all this weird shit. I don't know, niggas be weird as shit, gang. If I'm gonna be all the way honest with you, and I'm also with him when he said, Buddy asked if he was Dolo, he wouldn't have did no shit like this. Niggas move the how not move the best. Niggas act the toughest when they got a crowd around them. When there's no crowd around niggas don't play that time. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't got nobody backing them or to gas them up with the goofy shit. And I've never been the type of nigga to like to hang around niggas like this that like to do the recording shit and play with niggas and do all that, bro. Because then when niggas start shooting guns and all that, and then niggas start crying out and screaming for help, or niggas start getting fucked up, it's like, damn, why y'all ain't help me? Why was you trolling this nigga, bro? Stop playing. Please love your life, bro. That's a fact. I mean, his meat. I'm gonna put it like this: his meat got hard off his man's and them in the back, being like, "Yo, bro, don't do that, fam, mate. Don't fam, don't press him, fam. Mandem, don't do that, mandem." I don't know how the fuck they talk. That's how I think they talk, bro. But yeah, his meat got hard off that shit. Not like, oh shit, I get some money from this. Hey, I don't know who this nigga is, but obviously he's from the UK. You can tell by his fucking accent. He said that they're a bunch of zesty groupies. Jesus, breath. I ain't gonna lie. He's spitting real ball knowledge. This is ball knowledge, gang. If you a nigga, you should fucking know this. This is called having social skills. Well, also, this brother is probably of age because he got some grades in his beard. I got grades in mine. You know what I'm saying? But that's besides the point. You see a man them approaching a gal We say a gal. You don't, you know what I'm saying? You don't go up to him meat eating and meat sucking and being like, oh, let me get a picture, bro. And let me shake your hand and shit. You know what I'm saying? You get off his dick, bitch ass nigga. And maybe hopefully you can see him next time and then you get a picture when he by himself or some shit like that, boy. But you don't approach no man while he with his motherfucking lady. That's too much meat sucking. You got too much meat in your mouth. I'm with him on that. A gas station. I don't think they do they have gas stations in the UK? Oh, so he with his ex? Okay, that's nuclear. Shout out to him. That's a fact. D Green stupid. W video D Green, bro. You be trolling too much though, game. Come on, bro. You gotta dial back with the trolling though, game. I ain't mad at you though, man. That was a tough one, bro. Nigga came in the ski mask just to say you're a nerd. Yeah, that's a fact. 21 ad lib for London is wild. Uh, I'm pretty sure bro is wait. I'm pretty sure bro is also a model aside from streaming. So I guess he tried to avoid conflict as much as possible to protect the bag. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. I think he do model for brands and all that. I'm not too sure, but W Marlon for not crashing out, gang. You know what I'm saying? That's big W's for him in the chat. You dig me? You dig me, boy? You dig me? Let's do a Doctor Insanity video. We did one of these in a little minute. Cop runs into secret killer dumping body parts in river. What? A secret killer? Oh my god. Jesus, boy. Oh boy, just his luck, huh? He out here dumping body parts and all that, boy. And then the police caught him. Man. And then he just let him go. Hold on, boy. You could tell by his walk he up to something. Look at his walk, man. That's a fact. Shout out to the nose pickers out there, man. Jesus. I ain't gonna lie to you. These are the type of places where I think the most heinous crimes are happening. Even though the most heinous crimes do happen in like large cities, like the one I'm in Chicago, for example. But yeah, which is crazy because the city's so big and it's so, I guess you could say, overpopulated or so populated that you'd be like, oh man, it's heinous crimes happening, but you just have to stumble upon them, like abandoned buildings, abandoned apartments, abandoned houses, and it'd be bodies in there or whatever the case may be, and ain't nobody checked on it in a minute. You know what I'm saying? But places like this, I know it's heinous stuff happening because first of all, the town's too little. And you know what I'm saying? It's too boring and docile. Maybe docile is not the word, but it's too boring and too it's too it's too boring. What else are you gonna have to do out here, bro? Besides somebody thinking about like, how many people can I kill? The Salmon River, the Salmon River. Jesus. See, this is how you know that this place is too, you know what I'm saying? It's too much nuclear activity going on. Why is this man in the mountains cutting down trees selling firewood, boy? Is Idaho living in the 1800s? Who's selling firewood for bread? Come on, bro. So he owns this plot of land? Terrible. What? That's nuclear. Yeah. I'm gonna be all the way honest with you, man. I don't care if you own a property like this, bro, and or what you got going on. If the front of your pants is this dirty, you guilty. Pants being this dirty and you having them on, I get he work on the farmland. Your pants ain't gonna be clean, but he not Jackie Robinson back in the 1940s having a slide on baseball fields game. He's not a baseball player in general. And why he got these granddaddies? Well, he probably is somebody's granddaddy. But why he got these granddaddy sandals on and it's a dirt road, gang? Come on, bro. He moving too meticulous. And he used his front shirt pockets. Yep, he's guilty. So did he not think that somebody was gonna come looking for this nigga? And why would you put the barrels in there? Well, I get he probably wouldn't want to put them inside because they would smell or whatever. But still, that's stupid. What's up? What's up, Jake? What's that word, man? Terrible motorhome. Terrible. motorhome from like the 50s. Damn, that's crazy. What do you drive? I don't know. Dog food. Do you wipe or let it crust? I don't know. Both. Idiot. Let me guess. A flat 500. A Fiat 500. What? How did you know, bro? How did you know I drive the Fiat? Well, it just look that look he just scared me. That's a fact. I think all dogs, right? Or am I tripping? Damn, it's a big ass mountain. I mean, that dog been trapped in that truck for 2 days, man. He trying to walk. Also, officers should be able to walk up mountains. Well, let me not blame the Idaho officer, man. You know what I'm saying? What? Wow. GG's. Yeah, it's definitely GG's. H3. G capital G's. And his pants dirty. Look at his clothes, bro. I understand he's 70, but come on, man. Look how dirty the front of his pants is, bro. I'm gonna assume he's never washed these pants. Yep, automatically right there. And he used the front pockets to his shirt. He's not only using one front pocket to his shirt because he has two of them. He's using both front pockets. Come on, man, that's sketchy. What? Don't nobody use the front pockets to their shirt, man. Come on, man. Farm Life Gang. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to talk a bunch of shit about him using the front pockets to his shirts, only because I've never done that. You know what I'm saying? I'm slick type hating on that nigga, but you get what I'm saying. But still suspicious. Well, is he on this dude's property? Is he on this the dude with the 30 pants? He on his property? Also, if you are on his property, he got the right to be like, hey man, who is that? And why is they shining lights over here? And why they got police lights on in my crib, boy? You know what I'm saying? If that pissed you off, gang, that's just tough. That's tough noodles, my nigga. I don't think it was much of a cover up. Ow. Jesus. It's filthy in there. Okay. A cadaver. Jesus. About to say, boy, that's blood in there, ain't it? Am I tripping? Or is that just the bottom wet? broken glass, cans, doggy treats. That's it. All these gloves right here, latex gloves. I'm assuming. Jesus. Jesus. What? This one of them towns where they got like 5 officers, maybe even 6. But it ain't that big, yeah. Larry Bruce. W officer for grabbing body cam to record conversation. W conversation recorder. Patty Shelton. Damn. I ain't never heard of Caucasian people talking this nuclear through text message like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, you're handsome for a black guy. Appreciate that, man. I'm pretty goddamn sexy. Make sure you like the stream and subscribe. You dig me? Oh. Somebody he wouldn't call me. Well, brother, come on. You just showed this officer all these text messages of you texting Shelton saying, bro, if you want to beef with somebody, beef with me. You shouldn't be beefing with him. Get your shit. Get the fuck on. Nigga, he would of course be calling you. And you his brother. What? That's nuclear. Criminal Minds. W show, man. W Criminal Minds. He got a Trump hat on. He bogus. Nigga, these flat ass shoes he got on, boy. God damn. What did he just ask him? Dude, you burned a body. Come on. Yeah, I did. This nigga just tell on himself. Well, this nigga is 70, so I don't fucking expect less. Why they not arresting him? Okay, some did. Why? Why do old people do that, bro? You ask him questions like, "No, did you chop him up?" He said, "No, I put a bunch of firewood up under him, and then I burned him, and yeah, and but did you chop him up? Yeah, I did chop him up. I took a chainsaw to him, but you just said you didn't, nigga." Jesus Christ. Well, he's also 70. He know he ain't got much time left to live, brother. It's over with him. His HP is probably he probably has like 10 HP left, maybe 5. And he a mouth breather. Why is his mouth always open? Okay. Damn. Damn. Damn, boy. He was born January 12th, 1955. Yeah, nigga, it's over with, bro. Go ahead and get him about that. What? He entered the Alford plea game, and he also destroyed evidence. He killed a human. Well, okay, they probably also thinking like, yo, he's not gonna live that fucking long. So, but still, what if he do? Well, he ain't got that much time left. But my nigga, second degree murder plus he destroyed evidence. You gave him 20 years in prison, and then he's eligible after 10. Yeah, I don't think he gonna make it the whole dub though. So yeah, whatever. Yeah, it is a fact, bro. That's still nuclear though. Gang, give him 20 years. What boy? Should just threw life at him. The fuck? That's this giving old people all the ammunition they need. Like, oh, I can go commit crimes right now, and they only give me 20. Come on, bro. What are you doing, Judge? Maybe that's because it's in Idaho, boy. If this was in California, they would have smoked his ass. They'd give him 175 years. Crazy? That's what I'm saying, H3. Like, that's too nuclear, bro. You gotta give niggas more time than that. I ain't gonna lie. Let's do this video next. I might gotta pee. Let me go pee real quick, man. Let me take a quick piss. Ah. Ah, that just hurt, bro. Damn. Ah. Damn, that just hurt. Ah. Let's watch this video on profile pictures, man. Facts. Yeah, I say so. I say every every 2 to 3 years. Yeah, that's a fact. I used to do that on my Instagram. Well, before Instagram took my last page. This page, well, yeah, before Instagram took my last page, I used to change my name on Instagram like every year. Like when New Year's would come up, I'll be like, I'll change my shit. Like, yeah, I change my. Would I change my profile picture though? No, I think I had the same profile picture for a long time. It probably was like every 3 or 4 years I changed profile pictures, but my name on there I would change a lot. I'm on 4, if not 6 plus. Facts. I low key was supposed to change my profile picture not too long ago. I'm gonna change it on Instagram and Twitter and all that. I'm gonna change it. I don't know when. Well, whatever. You know what I'm saying? People that make celebrity slash artists their profile picture. I think this is more of like kids, or maybe if you're in high school. Yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think the amount of celebrities that the amount of people that use celebrities as a profile picture, it's mainly like Playboy Cardi, Uzi, 21 Savage, um, Drake. I've seen I think Kendrick. I don't really see nobody putting J. Cole as their profile picture, but I've seen a lot of people that do that, bro. And I've always been like, out of all the things to make my profile picture, I never thought to make another person except me, or unless it was like maybe like a meme or something like that. I don't know. Chief Keef, Dirk, all them niggas. Jesus. Yeah. X. I ain't gonna lie to you. No, maybe more than Playboy Cardi. People have an XXX Tentacion. Probably not now, but back then, maybe like 5 or 6 years ago, putting XXX Tentacion as your profile picture was a thing. Was I doing that? Hell no. But was that a thing? Of course. I think it's still a thing now. But come on, bro. You gotta. I think you gotta phase out of putting celebrities as your profile picture. If I'm being honest. Ugh. Bro, I'm gonna be all the way 100. Oh, NBA Young Boy too. That's crazy. Young Boy got to be a lot of people profile pictures right now. Would you say he's more people profile pictures than what's his name? Would he be more people profile pictures than Cardi? I don't know. I don't really care neither. But like I was gonna say, bro, that era of having to do homework or do schoolwork in 2020 or 2021 in online classes had to suck, bro. Ugh. I really is K-pop really like a thing like that? I low key just found out what that was through my stream. Forgot how many months ago it was when they were saying like Asian rock bands or Asian bands. Period. Like I don't know. Whatever. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Anime profile pictures. This is very common. The most anime profile pictures I've ever seen in my lifetime is on YouTube. But before I started doing YouTube lives, I've never seen well other than going through comment sections. But being doing streams on YouTube, you see how many people have anime profile pictures, and that's astonishing. Like, damn, anime is this popular, bro. In middle school, I thought anime was just for like nerds and like weird niggas that just like fucking anime and like Avatar and shit like that. That's a fact. I'm sorry, bro. Shout out to him. Beyblades, no. I remember people used to play with the Beyblades in school. Used to get in trouble. Beyblades has always been like a dope ass game to play like in person, whatever. The Boondocks is and will forever always be an anime. Just based off how it's like designed and drawn up, bro. The Boondocks is an anime. Can nobody tell me otherwise that it's not. The Boondocks is an anime, and it's the best anime of all time. Is there no soul? What you mean? Is there no soul? So what the fuck for real? If you ever, H3, if you've ever like paid attention, like I've never actually watched anime, like sat down and watched like a well, what I mean by watch, I've never sat down and been deeply invested inside of an anime, but I've watched like an episode or like 15 to 20 minutes of an anime before. I can't tell you which one it was, but I've seen it and I'm looking at like the zoom outs when they have like okay, let's say the camera zoom out and the person just standing there. You see how the wind be blowing and the grass be moving and the trees be moving. Look at that and then look at the Boondocks and tell me it's not the same fucking thing. Look at how the characters are drawn in certain animes in the Boondock. It looked very fucking similar. So I'm counting it. I would just say the Boondocks is anime for black people. You know what I'm saying? I've seen the Boondocks shit more like a superpower shit though. Wait, shit's more like superpower shit though. Yeah. It's kind of along the same things though, but it's just I would just say it's the Boondocks is anime for niggas that live in the hood. If you live in the hood and you like just degenerate hood activities, you fuck with the Boondocks, which obviously you fuck with. And I'm throwing the Boondocks in anime, best anime of all time. Anime more superpower, yes, a fact. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know Astro Speed. Well, I didn't know Speeds. What's it called? It was Well, I seen that it was anime. I didn't know he had that the whole goddamn time. That's dope. People call Boondocks anime. I didn't know that. I don't think most people call Boondocks anime. I'm calling it anime though, just based off how the characters look and the design of it. It fits the anime vibe, the fighting scenes and all that. It fits anime, just for niggas. If I'm being honest. But the anime community might be like, the Boondocks is the fucking anime. They don't have fucking characters. There's no real storyline. Hey, you don't have character development. And like, shut the fuck up, nigga. I don't want to hear all that bullshit. Fuck the Boondocks is anime. We got black people. Black people are in animes. Fuck all that bullshit. They better not play with me. Fuck is they talk about? Now, the anime community might be like, no, nigga, you can't do that. I just did. Jesus, boy. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm gonna be all the way 100, the niggas who used to hoop before school pull up an hour early, 45 minutes, 30 minutes early, and be out there hooping they motherfucking hardest, bro. Used to be the mustiest niggas of all time. See that might be one reason why I can't get in the anime gang, because why do we have freaky anime bitches in the whole weird activity gang? I thought anime was supposed to be like fighting and kicking motherfuckers ass and doing all that type of extra nuclear activity, but we getting into all type of egregious meat beating and shit. Like, come on, bro, we gotta chill. Of course, that's true. So many people do have the just the black profile picture, which is type nuclear. What? Normal profile picture? Yeah, I think did I do that one time? No, I don't think I did that. Wow, Jesus. Okay. W video clumsy. That was a tough one, bro. I ain't mad at that one. You know what I'm saying? 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 I ain't gonna lie, I'm low key fake thirsty. I'm fake thirsty. Thirsty. Um bum 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 bum. It's the next video. We're gonna see what 1111 got going on. Let me go get me some water though, Chad. I'll be back. Let's get into this 11/11 video. Why Jetson Maid suddenly disappeared. I don't know who that is, but let's get into it. Oh, okay. I know who that is now. That makes, dang, I so haven't heard that in a minute. Wow. Oh Lord, Jetson sold another one. Oh, he was selling people music. Whoa, that was type nuclear. Wait, so was he not making good bread? Yes, that's a fact. I was about to say that the first thing I think of when I heard "Oh Lord, Jetson made another one" is the baby gang. So I'm like, oh, maybe after the baby fall off happened, he kind of fell out of the spotlight or fell out of that rotation of producers making great beats. What is this? I mean, he should have. If I'm not lying, like, well, if I'm not, you know what I'm saying. I mean, if I'm not lying, if I'm not mistaken, like he should be maybe well off because don't you get like is he getting royalties from that? Shouldn't he? Right? I don't know how that works. I ain't gonna lie, that's tough, bro. That's tough for him. Like, yo, it take me 20, 15, 20 minutes to make a beat. You know what I'm saying? Other producers probably like, boy, it might take them a day, it might take them a couple days, it might take them a week. They might got to get in the flow, you know what I'm saying, do their thing and shit. Oh, I remember this. I remember this. And it was like, oh, you ain't signed no permission slip to come over here. I think was this in Atlanta or something like that? I forget. But first of all, brother, I'm gonna just say this right now, bro. This is for anybody in life that's ever wearing like jerseys. Most importantly, basketball jerseys. If you wearing a basketball jersey, please, for the life of you, gang. Like if you not, even if you going to go hoop at like a 24-hour fitness or something, bro. Like, put a shirt on under that joint, gang. Even regular basketball players. I mean, unless you like just somebody different, maybe like a Steph or something like that, you ain't gonna wear no shirt up under your joint. And I think maybe even Steph has did it at a point in time. But come on, gang, put a shirt on up under your shit. You not Dennis Rodman. You not Michael Jordan. You not Kobe. You not Bron. Like, put a shirt on under your fucking jersey. That's it. Like raw dog the jersey is nuclear. Come on, bro. Not even a tank is gonna do it justice. Please. He went crazy. Yeah. This was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That song did go nuclear. At the time, I remember when that song dropped, gang. I was listening to it on YouTube. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, this is a hit. And if I'm not mistaken, bro, this that song had like I want to say that shit might have did at least 2 million views within a couple hours that it dropped. Game. Wow, that's a fact. I think this is a lot of people's downfall, though, bro. Like people, everybody who be like, oh man, let me start a record label, find a artist that's like overly extra hot, sign them, make some money off of them, and then oh, let me keep doing this and turn my record label into something like QC or a Cash Money or whatever the case may be, and then sell it to the big conglomerate like a Universal or not Atlantic, but a Universal or not Interscope. What is it? Universal, Sony, something like that. Like I think this is everybody's downfall. I think people got to stop doing this. What is with everybody wanting to have a record label and sign artists? I get the fact is like, oh, I want to make some bread and all that. I want to have people up under me and woo woo. I want to maybe one day be able to break a big artist and put people talents out there. but it don't really never turn out well for nobody. Name somebody who got a record label that's an artist that signed another big artist and was like, yo, bro, this shit worked out. Every time I ever think about somebody who signed to another artist, gang, that shit don't never do nothing, gang. Like, it may be one motherfucker that has done that shit, and it's like, yo, this person blew up, and they kind of like got from up under them niggas and doing their own thing now. But it's like, come on, gang, what are we doing? Who? See, I never heard of none of these people, bro. Produced by K. Um, yeah. See, none of this shit blew up. Yeah. Why Murder Beat suddenly disappeared? I ain't gonna lie. The only time I think about Murder Beats and his tag is Murder on the Beat, so it's not nice. Uh, the only time I ever think about Murder Beats in his songs is listening to is when I listen to Shorty Shorty. That's the only time I ever think about Murder Beat. Well, Murder Beats probably got other songs and I just never really noticed. But when I play Shorty Shorty music, it's the only time I've really heard his beats. He is Canadian. He probably has worked with Drake too. I don't really know. Jesus, boy, you got a fishnet shirt on. I'm I'm sorry, bro. Cardi, like I understand he got like this freeze frame on this picture right here. Like this shit look real zesty and geechified, bro. Like you got the double nose ring, the girl necklaces. You, I don't know what as a man would ever make you want to do your lips like these. Besides me finna kiss your bitch, gang, and you got a fishnet tank on. This nigga be giving over zesty, bro. Like, damn, boy. What's popping? Oh, this Jack Harlow hit. Okay, they responsible for this. Why he sitting there so zesty? What is well like? I don't get the glaze or dick ratterness of Playboy Cardi fans. Like, what is so exceptionally amazing about what Playboy Cardi got going on that makes niggas be like, oh my god, he makes my booty hole wet when he talk. Like, what makes it like? What do niggas be thinking about when Playboy Cardi be rapping and shit on his songs, gang? Tell me some. This man was going so long he created his own language. I gotta work on my Cardi knees, nigga. You need to work on wiping your knees and getting that dick out your throat, boy. Oh, okay. You supposed to keep his tag in that game. That's the whole point of Jetson made another one. When we hear that, we like, okay, Jetson made this beat, boom. That's probably where y'all probably fell out and got into it. Yeah, you if he did take the tag out, nah. See, but that's the thing though, bro. That's what you're known for. Jetson made another one, boom, and then we get the beat in the song. We not even focused on like, oh, Jetson made this beat. But when we hear Jetson made another one, it's like, I bet we know that this nigga made this beat. I go ahead, boom, murder on a beat, so it's not nice. Okay, boom. What the fuck is the one nigga name? Um, I forget the 808 Mafia nigga. I forget his shit. Who else? You got Mike Will made it, and then boom, his shit go right into the. And then you got the We Got London on the track, boom, and then you know what I'm saying. Everybody got their own producer tag, gang. That's what makes you a fucking producer or a big name producer, and you make good beats. Come on, bro. Nah, that was type kind of ass, bro. He took that out. I guess though, bro. It's his beat. So what? Who am I to say something? Okay, well, yeah. I think that's most people's problem though. Most people when they get on the phone with somebody that's famous, it's like, oh my god, let me record this person, whatever the case may be, or whatever we're talking about, because nobody will ever believe me. And then you putting this shit out, it's like, that's kind of ass, my nigga. Is that the best YouTuber in the multiverse? Appreciate that, Obi. You know what I'm saying? If you like the string game. Pretty much, y'all was like, oh shit, let me look for this nigga phone number real quick and be a dick rider and pole sucking meat eater. Come on, bro. More than likely, this is a Caucasian nigga. See, we we got I ain't gonna lie to you. This is during that era too, where it's like, oh shit. Let's heavily blame. I ain't gonna act like that. The nigga not fucked up for like offering to sell Cardi's song or whatever the fuck the case may be. He on the phone with a random nigga. He's probably like, yo, yeah, what's up, bro? I'll tell you a song. Yeah. All right, let me call. Let me get my laptop or whatever. Boom. He got off the phone with the nigga like, I just get that nigga off my phone so I can end up going to go change my number, some shit. He probably could have been doing that. And then the nigga who was offering to buy the song from the nigga is like, yeah, bro, that's fucked up that he was really willing to sell a Cardi song, bro. That's bogus as hell that he was really willing to do that, but you was willing to buy it. That's like saying, oh, I do fentanyl. I'm going to go buy fentanyl from a nigga, and I tell the nigga that's finna sell me the fentanyl that he's fucked up for trying to sell me that shit. My nigga, come on, bro. That's too much dick riding. Like, what are we doing? Is it fucked up? Yes. But you offered him some bread. You know what I'm saying? He probably was trolling your ass. You're like, oh, he sounded serious, though. Come on, bro. Fuck, is this a Me Too movement? Nigga, you're a dick rider. Your dick riding ass was like, yeah, bro, let me see if he got a whole lot of red, bro. First of all, how did you even have the snippet to the motherfucking shit, bro? You know what I'm saying? You're the reason it's being delayed. Obviously, Cardi's music was probably getting leaked anyway. But come on, gang. You ain't gonna lie. Cardi got some die-hard dick riders in his motherfucking fan base. Shout out to them niggas, though, man. What's up, Evan? Bro, do I believe he would have sold these niggas music? No. Do I believe that, well, for one, you had $17,000 in Bitcoin. My nigga, I'm being always serious. I don't think a Cardi song was worth 17 racks, my nigga. Like, come on, let's be serious. But maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But I don't see nobody's a song being worth 17,000 fucking dollars. Please knock it the fuck off. But come on, gang. Do you believe that this nigga being at the height of his fucking career was gonna sell yo broke ass a song, my nigga? Bum ass nigga. Of course. I mean, this is also during the time where the internet was soft as shit. Well, the internet's still soft as shit, but this is like, you know what I'm saying, peak soft internet era 20, what they said, 2020 or 2021. This is like, yeah, everybody was like, oh my God, bro, the internet's still soft as fuck. But now it's kind of coming back to the, yo, you do all this bullshit, people are going to call you out for it. You know what I'm saying? You don't get to get away with doing stupid shit, bro. I'm truly jealous of that perfect afro, true meaning of aura. Shout out to you, man. Even though my shit look a little fucked up right now, but yeah. Appreciate that, Obi. To my hacking all my shit, leaking all my music. Did this nigga did this nigga did Lil Uzi find the nigga that was hacking him and invited this nigga to his home? What the fuck? How did he find this nigga? What the fuck? Elon Musk, internet good. Oh, Uzi calls out producer for leaking his songs. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. I mean, yeah, you can expect somebody to act a certain way, but my whole thing is if he doesn't, I get the intention of like, oh, bro, but even him just saying it would, you know what I'm saying, would make a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying. I mean, how would I put this? It's more believable for him to. It's more believable for me to think, damn, okay, this nigga is saying dude hacked his shit. First of all, some random ass white boy getting your phone number is nuclear as fuck. It's like, come on, bro. Now I'm thinking like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga? What the fuck do he want? His bitch ass, he's a meat eater, whatever the fuck the case may be. Um, then you think about it like, if the nigga was in his Dropbox or whatever the fuck the case may be, because he had the place shit and the place wasn't leaked already, then it's like, oh shit, I nigga, I give you, I DM you, I call you back, whatever the case may be. He probably just wanted to get off the phone with the nigga, like I just said, to change his number or whatever the case may be. It's understandable for Cardin to be upset, like yo, you for you even offering that shit is like goofy as hell. Why the fuck would you do that? Whatever, whatever. This is also peak quarantine. This is 2020. It's like, why the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is in their feelings. Like I said, this is the height of soft ass internet era. So of course people are gonna be on some bullshit. But looking at it from his point of view, I can see why he would have like been like, alright, bro, yeah, I'll say the song, whatever, get off my dick, get off my phone type shit. Yeah. It's believable for me to think that, yo, dude actually hacked his Dropbox and all that. People don't them type of people don't have no life. They don't got shit to do, gang. I mean, it put Playboy Cardi doing the whole, oh yeah, we don't fuck with this nigga, and the whole industry getting behind that. I don't really see it, bro. No bullshit. Maybe he has more ties than I probably think, but I don't really see Playboy Cardi being like, yeah, I don't fuck with him, bro. So nobody should. I don't really see that. For one, Playboy Cardi don't fucking do features with nobody. So why the fuck would anybody care? You know what I'm saying? Plus, it was hella other producers to work with anyway, so it's like whatever. I get it. And then the baby controversy definitely didn't make it no better, but whatever. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I think the baby really wished that he never did that, bro. Like that's crazy, gang. I know the Geechified community was on his heels, boy. All that apologizing he had to do then, bro. And they was canceling the fuck out this nigga, boy. That was the first time I seen like cancel culture, I guess you could say, really work. That shit really worked and like fucked over the baby, gang. Damn. Yeah. That's crazy because cancel culture was. I'm talking about cancel culture was literally at the mountaintop, and then he said this. It's like whoa. I think if the baby would have said something like this today or even like last year, he'd be good. But him saying that shit during 2021, whoo, boy, they was canceling the shit out of motherfuckers, boy. Yep. Damn. 350, 400 a show. It's like, fuck, boy. Imagine what he getting now. Damn. At the same time, I don't know who this is. He looked familiar though. I would say this, bro. Music is definitely subjective, but one thing about music, I think you could say this about music. I think you could say this about music and movies. I would throw these two in the same category. When when the masses labels something trash or garbage, most people who haven't seen it will also label that shit trash or garbage. Trust me, I'm one of those people that also do say the same thing. That will, at least I used to, because now I don't really too much give a fuck if the masses like something. If I don't fuck with it, I'm not fucking with it. That's just is what it is. But there are a lot of people that's like, yo, if everybody say this shit is ass and they got enough of a following and enough people say it, everybody else will be like, yeah, man, that shit ass, bro. I heard it. This shit trash. This shit trash. Is it probably some decent songs on here? Probably, bro. But during the at the fact that he was at his most canceled during this time, my nigga, come on, bro. Is this shit probably ass? Probably. But the masses saying that it was doodoo shit or not paying attention to it because it's like, oh, the baby's canceled. That plays a huge factor in his album being so called ass, bro. Look at look at a movie like Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3, when it first came out, a lot of motherfuckers was like, yo, bro, this shit is hot doodle shit. This shit is doodle butt, doodle garbage, whatever the fuck. This shit is booty hole sauce, my nigga. Ain't nobody fucking with this movie. Looking back on Spider-Man 3 game, that shit played a huge role in, I guess you could say, the Spider-Verse, Spider-Man verse, whatever the fuck. That shit was that shit was iconic, bro. Real shit. Like Spider-Man 3, is it as good as Spider-Man 1 and 2? No. But does it play a good role for Spider-Man's development of character or just the plots in the story? Yes. It also okay, without Spider-Man 3, we don't get Venom. A lot of people love Venom. Venom is Black Spider-Man. Well, the black suit Spider-Man. Without Spider-Man 3, we get no Venom, gang. See what I'm saying? Everyone is a critic. Facts. Everybody feel like, oh shit, we gotta say so, whatever. Later on, it's like, oh shit. Am I saying that that's gonna happen with the Baby's album? Probably fucking not. More than likely, that shit came out in 2022. That was 4 years ago. Ain't nobody fucking with that shit, bro. But it's like it's when the masses kind of label something doodle, bro. At the time, people are gonna be like, yo, bro, this shit is ass. But give it some time, motherfucker. Be like, hey, bro, this shit was actually fucking good, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just everybody was like, nah, this shit ass, bro. This shit ass. So everybody got to go along with the this shit ass thing, or motherfucker gonna feel like, nah, bro, you just dick riding. You just don't want to say what everybody else saying. That type of goofy shit. Also, I don't put like this whole stupid ass unit thing of like, oh, he sold 124,000 units. My nigga, this shit is mostly about streams. Nobody's buying music anymore. So I think all of this shit is a fucking lie. I understand DJ Academics do be putting this shit out, bro, but this shit don't even. No, this shit is doodle. Like, come on, bro. Okay. I mean that makes sense, and I don't know when this interview was. You could obviously see, well, that this don't label that somebody got some fucking money, but you can tell. I mean, he's still rocking some icy ass J, my nigga, and he's sitting inside of a motherfucking nice ass studio. You can tell he ain't hurting by no pape. It's just he not working with big artists no more. I mean, it is what it is. So just like that show on Amazon Prime, uh, the the Invisible Show, they complained about. Well, they complained about the animations, but the story is so good. People just can't enjoy it. Yeah, because I mean, like I said, when everybody labels something ass game, it's like you can just chalk it up to, okay, bet everybody labels this ass, bro. Everybody gotta say it's doodle for now, and then when everybody says doodle, it's like, all right, bro, whatever. We gotta fucking forget about it and say it's fucking stupid and trash and bullshit until motherfuckers be like, hey, this movie was actually fucking good, or this show was actually fucking good, and it surfaced again. It's like, oh shit, let's say they drop a season 2 of that show, and they be like, damn, I ain't never seen season 1, but this season 2 is actually pretty fucking good. Let's go back and watch season 1. Damn, people were saying this was trash, and it's actually decent. It's that type of activity, bro. Which is why you can't listen to what the fuck the masses are saying. Yeah. Well, like this white boy's finna say. At least I think he's finna say. It makes perfect sense for him to do that because it's like, for all the producers that love to work with the top tier mainstream, everybody, the who's of the music industry, it's only a certain amount of people that's gonna get their beats placed on certain shit. Like you already got a gang of niggas. Like I said, you got you got you got a motherfucking Mike Will made it. You got Mike Will made it. London on the track. Um, you got the 808 Mafia nigga. I'm forgetting his name. Um, who the fuck else did I say? Michael made it London on the track. The 808 Mafia nigga. I can't say I don't know if Pharrell make beats. What's the one nigga? Somebody came in here and was like, "Oh, you look like this nigga" and shit like that. DJ Mustard. Uh, I don't know if Murder Beat. Well, I guess you could throw Murder Beats in there. Um, who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? That's really all I can think of now. But you got a lot of them people that's in rotation, and it's like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna get placed on everybody's shit, and everybody's not gonna be able to. Everybody's not gonna be able to make that hit song. So you bet your best bet is to find the new nigga that's gonna come up and pop out with the new shit that's gonna want to be heard by motherfuckers and shit like that. Even though the music industry is in a fucking stalemate or fucking standstill with new artists coming out with good music. You know what I'm saying? You do want to break the next artist because it's like, I bet when I break the next artist, I could be the nigga that he getting beats from and shit like that before he go work with other niggas, and I could just keep doing my thing. It makes total sense, bro. It's in 4 seasons already, so they're doing amazing. Yeah. Well, if a show got 4 seasons going on, they doing pretty fucking good. Running on the track, yeah, that's a fact, bro. This shit is in the garage. Yep. Facts. W just made, gang. I was always wondering where that nigga was at, bro. But shit, he doing pretty fucking good for himself. So I'm gonna fucking get off his dick, gang. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to me. Shout out to. I said shout out to me. Shout out on the mic, and it's not nice. Shout out to you, H3 W tagline. Um, yeah. What was I finna do? What was I finna do? Wait, how long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for. Damn, it's been 3 hours. Jesus. W's. W 3 fucking hour stream, man. We gonna do. Matter of fact, like I said, I was gonna do my head before I even. Let's do this. Let's go here real quick. See what's up. The fuck is this? No, nigga, I'm not signing up for that, boy. I was just too nuclear. Let me go through Twitter, man. All right, let me stop being nuclear because I'm gonna sit here and like hella pictures all day. Let's see what Fearbuck got going on. Not bad, 3 hours. Yes, a fact. I like doing streams like this where it don't feel like 3 hours. Cause certain times where I be on stream and I'll be like, damn, let me do a 3 hour stream, and I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? Or I ain't got no good reacts to react to or whatever. I'm like, fuck, bro, this shit taking all day. You know what I'm saying? I like doing streams where I don't aim for I aim for 3 hours, and then it be like, I bet this shit just keep going. You know what I'm saying? I gotta start doing more streams like that. TMZ obtained footage of David. David being arrested for murder of Celeste Rivas. Is this that one girl that was found in like that trunk of that car? I think in LA or whatever. This that one artist dude. Let's skip through this. Dang, boy, you can hit them handcuffs clicking from all the way down the street. What are they doing? They digging in his butt? Oh. I say, why he got his legs open like this? That look like a Mexican they arrested. David Lloyd speaks out after his arrest of the murders. Let us be clear. Let us be clear. The actual evidence in the case will show that David did not murder Celeste Rivas Hernandez. He was not the cause of her death. Wasn't she like 13 game? That's nuclear. Neon put Alabama Barker in a full Indian dress. Okay. Why have I heard that name before? W Neon in Alabama Barker. Shout out to her, bro. What is this? David arrested for. Okay, I don't really care about that anymore. The Miz pulled up to actual speed stream and gave him his flowers. The Miz still in wrestling, bro. I always hated him. Speed finna be in WrestleMania, bro. Master Inspire Zone in. Come on, Miz. It's WrestleMania right now. Well, he's jealous. Of course you are, Miz. You ain't. Didn't Miz always lose in WrestleMania? Okay. Jesus Christ, why she look beat the hell up? Who was this? Liv Morgan surprises Speed on stream. I don't know who Liv Morgan is. Okay. Damn. Speed's first wrestling match is at WrestleMania. Nuclear. Jesus. Uh, Paramount is investigating how Aang, the last Airbender, was leaked online, saying that a breach saying that a breach did not come from a vulnerability in its system. Well, Paramount. I'm gonna just say this: if somebody can hack Xbox, PlayStation, Chase Bank, the CIA, the FBI, what else can I name that people have hacked? Um, Microsoft. If people can find out how to hack those things, people can find out how to hack Paramount. Come on, gang. Y'all ain't untouchable, my nigga. Please stop that. That's too much meat eating and pole sucking that y'all doing. Who y'all think? Matter of fact, let me go through the comments real quick, bro. Let me see if somebody said what I just said. Motherfucker, motherfucker's about to Airbnb that motherfucker. Hell no! What is this? Why his lips so crusty? God damn, boy. Is he doing this for Facebook likes? Oh hell no. Paramount saying it wasn't their system, so where did the leak come from then? Damn hard. Wait, damn hard. One of them. Maybe I'll leak the movie. Okay, no, I don't too much actually care neither. Also, people hack Rockstar too, gang. Paramount, y'all are not untouchable, bro. Stop it, please. Uh, Agent completes his 24-hour Amazon rainforest stream after spotting a huge snake. What? Why it sound like you finna cry? Tough. God damn, boy, that's a big ass snake. Agent always doing some crazy shit, bro. W fucking agent, my nigga. Spending 24 hours sleeping in the Amazon rainforest is so fucking nuclear. Shout out to him, man. Wait, what the fuck is this? Riverside County Sheriff speaks out on footage of SWAT deputy using a date app during active standoff with an armed suspect. Um, I think I've seen something about this, but if I'm gonna be 100, bro, out of all the people who be on scenes for like the standoffs and all that shit, bro, the I get, yes, dire situation. Should he have been doing that? Fuck no. But if we gonna be 100 gang, how many people do you think at the standoff and at them fucking shits where they be having to deal with like all type of aggressive ass activities and all that shit? How many people do you actually think get to really see some action or actually do something? I would say less than 15. Unless it's a shootout against like 10 other niggas, then you need all hands on deck. But this nigga, come on, bro. He probably wasn't gonna do shit no way. And he probably trying to get some hoes. They ain't gonna fire this nigga. Are they gonna fire him though? Let's see what the comment section says. Bro just trying to catfish a suspect. He's playing 4D chess. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, bro. Hype drop. So did he at least get a first date from it? It's one of the funniest stories I've ever heard on the internet. What? The worst county in all of California. Uh, okay, so he has one of the worst SWAT team units, I guess. Man has priorities in order. I see. Bro, swiping right while his had guns ready. Man, they not gonna fire this nigga. They don't fire officers for fucking inadvertently shooting niggas. What the fuck? I don't know why I'm looking into that. That shit is weak. YouTube has now let you turn off and hide YouTube shorts. Wow. Okay. That's kind of nuclear. I know YouTube did this. Mm, Still don't really matter now. Shorts has been around for like 5 years now, hasn't it? Or no? It's my no way. Oh, YouTube is back. Much better. Shorts feed limit contains zero off. I can't get over this. Skip in 80. Jesus Christ. YouTube, he can't do nothing but step back before or after. I didn't know YouTube did that. Lakari? Who is Lakari, bro? Okay, so picks up his brand new Sprinter van. Okay, let's see this. W's. Clavicular officially opens his club where streamers can also stream after overdosing on stream or after overdosing yesterday. That song hit even when it's sped up. Damn. A man called Geo screaming at her while on stream with Neon. Ain't this the same girl that was treating Playboy Cardi on stream or no? Or am I tripping? She was calling him like a bitch ass nigga and saying you keep playing with me, I'm gonna show you a bitch or some shit. Let's see. You know how fucking awkward this is? If you sit there on stream with somebody and they get on the phone and somebody on there like treating their ass, you just like, yeah, I hate them treating your ass, motherfucker. You gonna get off this phone and I'm gonna be like, motherfucker just treating you, goddamn. Why the fuck she just go from talking nice to talking like she's from Atlanta? Maybe I don't know. Let me chill out. Neon, like that's fucking awkward. Hey, boy, he better than me, man. I'd have been like, damn, they was just on that motherfucker treating your ass, weren't they? Jesus. Honestly, are you staying? Wait, honestly, are you staying or logging off immediately? A man? Isn't that Yachty sloppy seconds? Yeah, I'd have been like, bro, I don't really know what you want me to do about this, bro. Okay, I seen this shit. That shit was ass. I remember her reveals on TikTok and yeah, I sent her a bunch of flowers. That's tough. Nia had the entire store cheering for Geo after starting her in the skin dress for the first time for their date tonight. Jesus Christ. This nuclear titles, Fear Buck. She awkward than a motherfucker. Yeah, Geo, yeah. The way crying. Shout out paparazzi, man. I'll just be telling you, say, he'll get my good side, my nigga, if I slap you. Okay, okay. IHOP is now serving oxtails at select Bronx, New York locations. What? Featuring a dish with oxtail meatloaf, oxtail chopped cheese, and oxtail tacos. Jesus Christ, IHOP, this is nuclear, but that might put IHOP back on the map. Okay. W Twitter go through whatever the hell the case may be, whatever I just did. This was also a W stream. W 3 hour stream, man. I'm finna get off here. Upload a gang of videos for y'all. I got like 3 or 4 videos I need to upload. But yeah, I'm finna upload them shits for y'all, man. And yeah, my stream didn't do none of that bullshit. We ain't had no niggas in here throttling my stream and doing no weird shit. And trying to post me in Hitler outfits and all that goofy, whatever the fuck, bro. But I appreciate y'all niggas for tuning in. You dig me? I'm out though, man. Peace out, YouTube. Peace out, Twitch. I'm gone, man. I rock with y'all niggas. Appreciate you being here, H3. You dig me? I'm out though, man. You dig?